Here's minging. Hi there guys, Darren Stevenson back with another video. Check it out. I've got myself a mic, get in, and a nice webcam, so I won't have to do shit videos on this stupid phone anymore. I'm going to start my Twitch account soon, so since I'm like so useless with computers, I'm going to get Vlad or something to help us set it up, because I just don't know. But what I'm going to do is start like a road to Pasadena sort of thing, YCS Pasadena, and hopefully that'll get a lot of attention while I just test and try and win a YCS. The reason why you're clicking this video is to see the most recent cost breakdown. I like no Canada for now, because that's not really part of the world's race, because it's just some random adventure I went on. London, my train was like £90 and 70 pence, so the total is just £825 and 8 pence. So that's the total up to week 9. I wonder when it'll hit £1,000. But yeah, the main thing I want to talk about is my flight to Canada. So I really want to encourage people to like think about going to YCSs outside of their continent, which is why I made the video interviewing Bodan, Furman, Gabe, and Brandon yesterday. It's because like I think it'll be really cool if like imagine if the YCSs get bigger. Like my cat's meow. Alright, let's ask Pepsi. Pepsi, where's she gone? Where's she gone? There she is. What do you want? Say hi to the nerds. Hello, nerds. Hey, nerds. Meow. Right. So they're already getting bigger and bigger. So imagine if like it started to get cross-continent. Like some American YCSs barely hit like 10 rounds, and it's pretty embarrassing. But if like a lot of the Europeans like go along, it would make them like bigger, because like we all know 11 round YCS are just better, because when X2s miss out, it's so poo. But imagine if European events got to like 12 rounds. I think that would just be insane. But the point I'm getting at is so going to an American YCS is just an amazing like experience. So I'll just give you a rundown on how much Canada cost me. So I paid £300 for the flights, and I went via Iceland from Edinburgh. I went to this place in Iceland called Joe and Juice, and I got this like power shake. It's insane. If you ever change in Iceland, go to Joe and Juice, get a power shake. If you know where there's a Joe and Juice in the UK or anywhere in America, please tell us. I just need it. I need it. Tempted to just fly to Iceland just to get another one. It was just so good, so nice. And then the flight was like pretty good, since it was just in like I flew to Toronto. It didn't take that long. I think it was like a 2-hour flight to Iceland, and then a 5.5-hour flight to Toronto. It can seem grim doing like really long flights like that, but like especially if you go by yourself. But if you pay the extra bit of money to get on like a good airline like British Airways or something, then you have in-flight entertainment, so you can like watch films and shit, and it usually makes time go faster. You can bring like a wee Switch if you've got one of those, and if you've got pals as well. Like I didn't have any entertainment on this flight to Canada, but I sat next to Hassan and Josh, and like it just made time fly by. It made the experience like enjoyable, as opposed to just sitting on a plane just wanting to die. Which is like, especially like during my Worlds grind, I was by myself a lot, and having to sit on a plane for like 3+ hours by myself is just pretty brutal. Thank God I borrowed my pal's Switch then, though. I just kept on playing that Super Mario Odyssey game. I never did complete it, which is still annoying. I kind of want to just buy it so I can just try and complete it. I got right at the end when I had to fight Bowser on this like Takeshi Castle thing. But enough rambling. The hotel was like, I only went Thursday and Monday because I would have stayed longer, but YCS London was the weekend after, and I just didn't want to be jet lagged. It's probably something I'm going to avoid in the future, doing a YCS overseas one weekend and then coming back for another YCS the other weekend, because like I'm always just so knackered. Like I still feel like I don't feel as jet lagged now, but when at London I just felt shattered. And like I think maybe other people just have a different threshold for that, because Josh Oosters topped both of them fine. Raf went from one continent to the other and he topped London fine as well. So maybe it's just a me thing. You should try it and see if you can like cope with the jet lag. I guess I just can't. So maybe it's... I think I might try one more time, and if it like works out for the worst, then maybe I just won't do it. But yeah, so we just went Thursday and the Monday, and the hotel was like overlooking the falls, which is really cool. Overlooking where I did the Say Goodbye to Exodia video. If you haven't seen that, please check it out. It's pretty funny if I do say so myself. So the hotel was 125 quid, so the total so far is like... So just for like hotel and flights, it was like £425, which I think is alright for when you go to North America. I usually, when you start to go and like get connections and stuff with people that you know, it'll get like a lot cheaper, because like for Pasadena, I'm staying with Asala and stuff, and I know a lot of people are playing, I think Raf and stuff are staying with like Base Lolly and stuff, so when you make those connections, stuff just gets like a lot cheaper. Like even when I go to YCS Atlanta, I know I can stay with like Saul and stuff, and that's like really good. You start to like get YCSs that become like staple. Like I just don't think I could miss like a YCS in Atlanta just because I have so many friends there. Like it's crazy. I think I would just feel shit if I did miss it. But yeah, so the next YCS is YCS Pasadena. I honestly do strongly advise people book that, because I think for a first YCS, Los Angeles is just really good, because it's guaranteed to be big, because the Yu-Gi-Oh community there is so vibrant, so big. It's really competitive, and honestly, like I would definitely recommend going. If you can't go to Pasadena, I would then recommend, if there's another one in like New York or New Jersey, like Secaucus or whatever, I would definitely go to that one as well, because like the flights aren't that long. It's usually quite cheap to fly in New York, and like when I went, it was my first time as well, and it was amazing. And New York's just a really good like state to like go around in for like tourist wise. Like it was the first time I was in Niagara, so going to see the falls and stuff was just really interesting. I've been to LA like a couple of times, so I'm not that bothered about like the whole like tourist shit. I just like to eat food, honestly. That's why I go to America, just to eat the food. I just love shit like Chick-fil-A, Wendy's. Just the food's just, it's so addictive, man. That's why I'm so fat. Cause I just lived there for like a few months, and like, oh god, I was so fat. Still am. But yeah, if you go for a weekend, you won't get that fat. Just join the gym straight after. That's what I did. Joined, didn't go. Just join. If you have any questions about how you should go about traveling to a North American YCS, or how to like make the initial leap on when to go, because I know when I first went, I think I spent like 600 quid on a flight, because it was like so last minute, and I thought that was the norm, right? But like, try and aim for something like 300 quid, like 300, 400 quid for a flight, because any more than that's just a bit unreasonable. And if you can't go, then don't worry about it, because there's going to be more YCSs you can just attend, etc. And if you're an American who's thinking about coming to Europe, we always get 11 rounds. They're always really big. They're always in 4 different countries. Like London's was a really good one if you missed that, because we have the Comic-Con and stuff. Milan, Italy's just a really good one, because like if it's in Milan or Rimini, they're just really lovely like cultural places to go to, and the pizza's amazing. Germany too. Germany's just amazing if you haven't been to Germany. Like currywurst, schnitzel, like all random German things are just really, really tasty. Prague's really good. Prague's super cheap. I don't think it's very cheap to fly to from America, but like the best way to get to the Czech Republic is just a flight to like somewhere in Europe, anywhere, and then you can get to Prague like really cheap from anywhere in Europe. It's just crazy. and then the Netherlands too, places like Amsterdam and Utrecht, and I think I don't need to tell you why Amsterdam's good. Again, yeah, thanks for watching. Went another ramble there, but I just forgot that Americans also, you should come over, because like we have like, it's so every country in Europe just feels so different, so cultural, many different things to, like I feel like very blessed that I get to go to like a different country every time I go for a YCS, and even going to London's amazing because of the con and stuff. Again, sorry for rambling. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you later. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to check out more of my content that's hovering around me. Ooh. And also, do you like pretty cards like these? We'll get them even cheaper at Jacob's eBay store with promotion coupon, you guessed it, MAXC5. Follow the URL link below in the description, which will take you to his eBay shop, and the offer will already be applied. So just spend over £5 and you'll be given 5% off your next order. So be sure to click the URL and have a check of your store and see if there's any shiny cardboard that you want to purchase for yourself. And for now, here's a picture of my cat sleeping.